I now request Ramchandar sir to start his technical session on simple Vastu tips for a happy home.
So first of all, when we are going to purchase this plot, it should be square or rectangle. And if you think that northeast is extended, then everything will go wrong. If the northeast is extended beyond what we require, according to me, it is only 2 feet of the total area. If it is extended beyond that, the people in that house will definitely have some problem relating to the family or the depths. You may go in the depths. You have to rewrite all our Vastu Shastra stating that northeast corner extended beyond what the limit is. It should be perfect square or rectangle. It is very, very important to see that, right? So selection of plants should be preferably square or rectangle. After proper selection of Murta, a house should be built according to Vastu principle. Then comes your constructor the house, but the main thing is that the main door, where you are going to locate the main door. That is very, very important. That is known as Simhadwara. If Simhadwara is not good, then there will be negative energy in that house. He may go into the depths, or there will be misunderstanding among the people, or he may be having the trouble from the government or XYZ. Whatever it is, that plays an important role. See, suppose if it is in the east, you have the east house. Then we have to come to the third and fourth pada from the northeast. And if it is in the south, then we have to come to from the third and fifth pada from the southeast. And if it is from it is west, then we have to take the fourth and fifth pada from southwest, and in the north it is 3, 4, 5 from northwest. That is very, very important. Simhadwara plays an important role in getting or making a person prosperous in his life. So that is very, very important. You have to take that into account, because you are all I think, Vastu consultants, and everybody should know that this is a basic principle. If the Simhadwara is very, very good, at least there is some negative in the house will be removed out of that. Right. Next bit, Kunama. Right. The main door in the east and other doors also facing the east will provide auspicious results. Then you can make all the doors towards the east. Or else you can make one door to the north and the remaining to the east. You have to take into consideration all this to be happy in that house. Next. Right. If the floor is lower in the direction of the east than the floor of the central room of the house, peace and fortune will exist. Amen. Floor of the direction should be less than Brahmasthana. That is very, very important. The central, this is very, very important. So we have to see all those things. When you go, please go into this, when you are going for the Vastu. Go into the center of the house, see whether it's lower or higher than the east. So then we have to know, we have to correct that. Next time, if the wall of the east is shorter in the height, then the west wall, it will be helpful for progeny. Why is not getting progeny? So our chart also indicate that, but why is not getting, in spite of there is a progeny indicated in the chart, we are not getting any progeny. Why? Because it is higher than the east wall, west wall. Then we have to see all this. Main door on the western side and other doors facing only west has good results. So this has to be considered. Even if you have faced that, you can keep the door towards the north also. That will give excellent results. Then comes west side of the compound wall is higher, then good results will occur. One more thing, if it is your road is or your house is towards the west, plant a big tree. That will give excellent results. And if you think that the shadow of that plant will fall on your house, need not worry about that. It is going to give excellent results. Planting of a tree on the west is very, very good. Right, next, amen. North. If the level of the land, vacant space inside the room, and the northern side of the northern part of the veranda is lower than wealth will increase and ladies will get happiness and satisfaction. So there should be a veranda on the north side. then the ladies will be very, very happy in that house. And if the open space is more than that in the south, then the house acquires all types of happiness and riches. So you see, if it doesn't have, that's good. We don't know. Only God will help you out. Right? Then, if rainwater passing along north portion flows through northeast, then one gets all types of auspicious results. The water from the south should go towards the north. Then you are going to get all auspicious results. Right? The ladies will be in good health with longer lifespan if sloping veranda is constructed in the north. Sloping veranda, if you have the place only, you take that, and if you have the sloping veranda towards the north, it will give excellent results. If open space or enclosure is left in the north of boundary wall of the house, it provides prosperity for all types as well as happiness and satisfaction. Open space or enclosure along the north wall, that will be very, very excellent for you all. Next. South. Natives of the south house will be healthy and prosperous if southern portion is high. That's also very, very important. Southern portion should be higher. Then the house owner will be prosper if southern portion is high in comparison to Garbhagruha, that is center. Then health and wealth gain will be there. This we have to take when we are suggesting for south portion. We have to see the horoscope. Then we have to suggest everything, whether south is good for that person or not. That depends upon the horoscope once again. Thakurji, very good. Right? Water of the room in the south direction, if flows from the northern direction, then there are gains and developments in the health of the ladies. Right, next this one. Now, extension of corner, this is very, very important. So, which extension you are taken, that is very, very important in your life also. If you have small extension, that also creates trouble to you all. Right? Extension corner in southeast, southwest, northwest is bad. Not more than 2 feet of the total length in the northeast. Suppose if your northeast is extended from the north to the northeast, it should not be more than 2 feet. And if it is from the southeast to northeast, it should not be more than 2 feet. If it is extended beyond that, after passing some time in that house, he has to face the tunes. Okay? Next, extension of plot from the northwest to the northeast more than 2 feet, then there will be a trouble to the house owner. Right. So colors. Colors play an important role. Never use blue inside the house. This will produce negative energy. This is 100% assured. Don't put any blue in the dark blue or anything like that in your house. It will create negative energy. Especially the woman will suffer on account of that. Toilets in the southwest will give problem to the owner and trouble from the government. Southwest law, if you have any toilets after your bedroom, then what will happen? You'll have problems from the government, and the owner of that house has to face the trouble of all sorts of problems in the families and XYZ. Next, the northwest will give menstrual problem, piles, indigestion, etc. Toilet in the northwest, please refer to your books also. Toilet in the northwest is not at all good. There will be some problem regarding the menstrual cycle of the woman, and disease will come, and piles also will come. Probability of there, it is there. Next. Right. If northeast gives, in northeast, financial loss and heart related problem. Right, next. All right. Vastu tips. This is very, very easy. Everybody knows it. Right? Never put mirror in the bedroom. It will give negative results to the owner or a person who sleeps there. This is very, very important. Don't keep any mirror. Satyagaru. So, if you keep the mirror, what will happen? Unnecessarily trouble. You have to see your own face in the mirror. So where to keep the mirror? Best in the bathroom or outside your bedroom. Don't keep anything like this. Right. When you get up, turn to the northeast and pray to the God. Never see the mobile phone first. But this is very, very important. Even levangane first phone chudamam. Dani kottadamu, geekadamu, tarvata anisashtam. Right? So never see that at first you see towards the Isanya. Pray to the God. Isanyam, choose a present. Then you will get to get the positive energy. Okay, don't see the mobile phones. Immediately throw your mobile phone to in the next room, then you sleep. You will have very good night's sleep. Right? Then go to Brahmasthana and pray to the God, to give peace and prosperity. Go to the Brahmasthana of your house. Right? Pray that I want Shanti. I want today good to happen. My children should be good. My colleagues should be good. My Akash should be good. The students should be good. Everybody should be good. And my central body should be also good. Then it will be good. And you will have a positive energy in your house. Right. After eating, a lady of the house should clean the stove and put rangoli in the front of the stove and house. Naina, first this is very, very important. Before cooking, please clean the stove. Then put the rangoli. Then start cooking. That will give positive energy. How many of you are doing? Only everybody knows. You yourself knows. Right? Next comes, after eating, throw the leftover in the plate in the dustbin and put the plate in the sink. This is very, very important. In the apartments we are seeing, adjacent to that platform, there is a sink. So whatever the leftover is kept, please throw it in the dustbin. And you can keep that plate in the sink. Or you clean just pour the water in the plate and keep it in the sink. This will give positive energy. Right. Never throw leftover in the sink, and as it gives negative results to the woman who cooks. Right. The children in the house should sleep in the children's bedroom after attaining 8 years of age by keeping their head towards the east, and they should not sleep with the parents who sleeps in the southwest by keeping their head towards the south. This is very, very important. After your children have attained 8 years, ask them to sleep in a separate room. If not, if you are making him to sleep in the same room after attaining 18 years also, he will be just like that only. He will make us to dance according to their tunes, not our tunes. He will make us see that he will give some trouble. So, immediately after 8 years, see that he sleeps in the other rooms, keeping his head towards the east. Then he is going to have education, everything fine. Next time. If the children sleep with their head towards the south, will have Martian qualities and they revolt against the wishes of the parents. This is very, very important. They should not sleep towards the south, keeping their head towards the south. They will have Martian qualities. They will revolt against the parents. So whatever we say, they will be against us. Next one. If you face any financial loss or not getting money or unnecessary expenditure, then there is a defect in the north side of the house, then rectify the defect. See, if you are not getting any money, right, expected money, unnecessary expenditure, see from the northwest to the south, to the northeast, and from northeast to the east. Clean all the things, whatever you have modified, if you can, to for some extent, clean it, and you are going to get whatever you got, you are going to bounce back. Don't go into your houses right now, okay? Next, if the flat, in the flats, keeping the door in the northeast will give unnecessary trouble to the owner of the house, and the head of the Vastu Purusha lies in this direction. This is very, very important. And if you have the main door in the northeast corner of your flat, so what will happen? It will give definitely some problem to the owner. It has been seen in many flats. We have seen in Madhapur, High-Tech City, and Gachibowli. All are suffering with this only. So it is better you rectify that or shift the main door. See that east is in exact direction and change the activities according, or else there will be trouble in the entire family. Suppose if the east is not there, exact is 90 degrees, it is not there, and it is gone more than 15 degrees towards northeast, then your activities will get shifted from one place to other place, because your kitchen will be somewhere, Your bedroom will be somewhere. Suppose if it is in the 45 degrees, then everything will go wrong. So we have to see where the east is located. If it is exactly east 90 degrees, then everything will be excellent. Whatever the activities were kept, kitchen, bedroom, children's bedroom, or main hall, then it will be very, very good. If there is any change in the direction of the sun east, then everything will go wrong. We have to rectify that. We have seen in the Madhapur, this is the only problem they are facing like this. And they are going into financial debts like anything, and some people have sold everything, and they are in a very doldrums right now. Right? Never walk on the water some. It will give financial losses, health and wealth problem. Never walk. If you don't have, keep your home, see that there is a place, and do not walk on the water some. Next. Never lay white flooring in the bedrooms, as it gives rise to mind disturbance. 80% law, no one should in the bedroom laying of white marble or white tiles is prohibited. It will give some problems, mind-related problems. Okay, then. The sump or the borewell should not be exactly in the corner where two compound walls meet. It gives slow progress. You know this from northeast, southeast to northeast, one wall will be coming. From northwest to the northeast, one wall will be coming, and it will be jointing in the northeast. So we should not have exactly that borewell in that direction. At that point, it is known as Pakistan and India. That border, that joint is known as Pakistan and India. So if you have that exactly in that borewell or the sump, we should be very, very careful. We should see that angle. It should be on the either side of the left side or the right side of that corner. It should not be exactly. And the sump should be always round. In good olden days, we used to have what? Well. Well is round. Okay? Now, the children will get inclined towards the studies and will do well academically if their study table is placed in the west or the southwest. This everybody knows. Okay? Next. Likewise, if there is a toilet in the west, you will never get the expected results. Exactly in the left, in the west, if you have the toilet, you will not get expected results. Now everybody seen here? అది పెట్టినా అది ఇదాగా ఇక్కడనే కదా. So east west, hot. Now we can see hot, dry, cold, wet. Sir, we are sleeping in the dry zone, fine. But you are keeping what? You are making it cool by keeping air coolers or air conditions. Then what will happen? The negative energy will develop. And the health of the people who is sleeping there will definitely get affected. Likewise, heart-related problem, diabetics, hypertension, BP, XYZ. What not is there? If you go to doctor, he said, you have all the things, but you don't have only one thing, then he will diagnose easily. So one should not sleep by keeping the air condition in that room. Now, coming to the hot zone, you have a what? Kitchen over there. Kitchen over there. Now what will happen? You have the kitchen, you are going to have a cabinet under the stove. Isn't it? Nowadays word cabinet, kitchen cabinet. Remaining like this and keeping like this, keeping your utensils under that should be avoided. This is very, very important. The female in that house will suffer. There will be menstrual cycle problem to that woman. Next. Now, dry zone, cold zone. In the cold zone, in the northwest, if you have a toilet, then that woman who is cooking will have the trouble over here. This is very, very important, and there will be enmity between the neighbors. Okay? Next, this come. Never fix borewell switch in the northeast corner or on the north direction of the house. It will create or bring unnecessary trouble to the owner of the house. There will be always dispute among the family members. If the switch is on the southeast, it will be very, very good. Now, never you should have a switch on the northeast, because it acts as a Mars. What will happen? It will have fire. So, in the northeast corner where water zone is there, if you keep a switch, it will create maximum trouble to the owner. And in the morning he will be happy, in the evening they will be fighting among themselves. Next. How to identify the dosha in the house by analyzing the native chart. How do you analyze? That is very, very important. What is happening? Just by seeing the chart, we have to tell there is a dosha in this house. Also, we are doing research with the help of our Saddagaru by palmistry also. By seeing the just hand, there will be we can identify where the dosha is also. We are still in research on that. Now, I am giving one example. If the fourth house in the horoscope is afflicted in the chart, then the northwest corner of the house has some defect, and there will be problem, disease, menstrual cycle, piles, etc. So northwest. So if you have affliction of fourth house in your chart, we can guarantee that there will be some problem in the northwest. So you have to rectify that. So, Om Namo Narayana. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir.